And we'll have similar conditions, although it'll be a little bit closer with it passing right over Austin, San Antonio, and know of a lot of folks heading out there. What we're hoping, though, is that on April 8th, we see more sunshine than cloud cover. A few passing clouds is all right. We just don't want to be mostly cloudy to overcast. Some high clouds moving in this afternoon and evening. Mostly clear to partly cloudy out over downtown at the moment and elsewhere. 63 degrees our temperature. Dew points have been steadily on the rise. So right now, kind of a chilly, damp feel. We've had that since this evening, and winds out of the southeast at 6 miles an hour. In the 50s and 60s at the moment, and dew points not too far off of where the temperatures are. So we're not going to come down much more than we are at the moment, not even close to being as cold as we were last night. And the dew points, humidity will continue to rise. During the day tomorrow, those dew points will be well into the mid upper 50s and then lower 60s during the day on Easter Sunday. Not a muggy air mass, just more humid. We may have a little bit more of a muggy feel into the early part of next week, as some dew points may kind of spike to the near 70, even some low 70s before some drier air moves in behind a fairly decent cold front for us, although not a lot of rainfall with that front. Winds have been out of the south and fairly light at the moment, and so that's kind of keeping that higher humidity. I don't want to call it muggy. Reserve that for when we get into the summer months. More humid for the Easter weekend, and then a warm, humid start to our April. April 1st is on Monday. By Tuesday, may have a few showers with a cold front that will definitely bring in cooler and less humid air. What we're going to watch, though, before that is kind of this building upper level ridge. This is the pattern that's going to be taking shape over the at least central Gulf Coast for the next couple of days. This is what will eventually lead to our temperatures kind of warming into the lower, maybe even some mid 80s. Now, this is not extreme temperatures. Daytime highs over in Texas, we're in the upper 70s and lower 80s. So these are not extremes, just what's going to help our warming trend into the next couple of days. Also keep in mind at the surface, we'll have winds coming off of the Gulf waters. As we head, though, into Tuesday, Wednesday, here comes a deep upper trough. Now, this would be a fairly powerful upper level low, but the main threat of any severe weather with this will be to our north. First, though, we've got the warming trend through the weekend and early next week. Then a big temperature drop starting on Wednesday, and that'll take us right into the end of the week. High pressure has been shifting off to the east, a little bit of passing high cloud. But as I said, this is not overcast skies. These are just high clouds moving in. So I still think we will see plenty of sun during the day tomorrow. We'll see more breaks at times, but definitely by Sunday, maybe partly to mostly cloudy skies, along with that warmer and more humid air mass, but at least dry through Easter Sunday. And probably mostly dry with the front that is on the way for Tuesday night. Most of the models keeping any real rain chances up to our north, with southeast Louisiana getting little, maybe nothing. I've got to set a 30% chance now. Updated models have almost nothing moving through. So it may be one of those, just to be on the safe side, an isolated 10-20% chance, but most of us probably will not see any rainfall, and certainly no severe weather. That is going to be far greater Monday from Oklahoma to Kansas, Missouri, and then shifting further toward the Ohio Valley as we head into Tuesday. The main energy with that front will remain well to our north. So no rainfall expected, and certainly no severe weather as we get April started. This weekend, again, very nice, a little warmer, more humid, warmer and more humid still into early next week, with those temperatures and humidity coming down starting Wednesday.